Wilson. I am Miranda.
And I'm Maya, and these are your morning announcements for Friday, February 7th, 2020.
Today's lunch is chicken tenders with waffles, steamed carrots, offerings bar, and a choice of milk.
Attention all 8th graders, today is Greaser versus Soch Day. If you are dressed up as either a greaser or a Soch to receive extra credit, be sure to check in with your language arts teacher. We will be meeting in the Commons after school to take a picture.
In sports, the girls' basketball team was up against a tough Woodhaven team on Wednesday. 8th grade lost 24-14, and 7th grade lost 23-11. Today they will be facing off against Trenton here in the Warrior Dome. The game will start at 4. Be sure to come out and support our Warriors.
Competitive cheer finished their season last Saturday with another first-place victory at Grosse Ile. Great season, ladies.
Yesterday, our math counts team took 3rd out of 8 teams in the chapter competition in Woodhaven. Ethan Cleveland and Evan McNucky qualified for states. Congratulations to all who participated in yesterday's competition.
Good job, Miranda.
Thank you.
Student Council will be selling Valentines at lunch. These are for $1, and you can send these to anyone. They will even get a delicious sucker.
You
eat
love
this?
suckers,
I really
don't
want
you?
to eat this.
Our PBIS raffle for the gift card and beauty kit will happen soon. Drop off your beer books in the office.
Don't forget that today is Focus Friday. After announcements are over, be sure to pull out your books and get to reading.
Hello everyone, Mr. Justice here for the Literature Reading Club, the newest and hottest club in Wilson, ran by yours truly. And I'm here with a couple of things to talk about. Obviously last time we talked there was no solid days for our club, but happy to announce that we've come to agree upon 2 days per week. I know it sounds like a lot. Neither are mandatory. However, you can make one, that would be great. We had about 54 people sign up for the club total. Obviously, not all 54 are going to join our club. I don't expect that to happen, but I'd like as high of a retention rate as possible. So if you did sign up and you wish to not complete your intentions to join the club, just let me know. And if you couldn't make the first couple of meetings and you still intend to sign up, again, come let me know in the LRC. So we'll be meeting on Mondays and on Thursdays right after school in the LRC. Some weeks we will have kids come to both. Some weeks you might be able to come to one. Some weeks you might not be able to make either. Just as long as you communicate with me, we're all good here. We only chose to do 2 days because there's so many people that have signed up, and we just want to make sure that those people have the opportunity to be able to make one of those days. So, again, come see me in the LRC if you have any other questions. On top of that, I came with you today to talk about this book right here, a very exciting book. It's called Pippa Park Raises Her Game. This book is very important because it is Mrs. McCooch's niece who wrote this book and published this book all over. I mean, it is a deep novel about a Korean American who is in a private school and quote-unquote raises her game. Obviously, she's a basketball player, as you can see on the cover here, but she's also trying to change just her character about herself and really going through that. She is a high schooler in the book. The book is written by Erin Young, who is Mrs. McCooch's niece, as I previously stated. And I'm going to give you a couple of fun facts about her that she wrote here in her book. She's obsessed with personality quizzes and takes them for her characters. She is half Korean and half Polish-Germanic, and in the book, the character, Pippa Park, is also half Korean American, so I think that's kind of interesting. She says here that she ran a bubblegum selling business in middle school until it was shut down, so anyone out there looking to get an entrepreneurship via bubblegum in this school, don't do that. She said she tried out for a Quidditch team, didn't make the cut. And lastly, she was president of the New York University Policy Debate Team. So, very interesting author, it's a very interesting book. On the back of it, it says, "It was time to become interesting, confident, confident private school version of myself." I cannot read out loud, as you can see. However, it is an interesting title, and I think that you should come check it out. We will be ordering some copies of it, available in the LRC to check out. If you have any questions about the book itself or about the author, feel free to ask myself or Mrs. McCooch, who probably knows her niece a little bit better than I do. So, for the Literature Reading Club, for Pippa Park, I am Mr. Justice, and for America, have a great day.
Good morning, Wilson. Happy Friday. Hey, today we have our PBIS Quarter 2 reward, our big movie day down in the auditorium. Teachers, hopefully you have been to your mailbox and gotten the wristbands out of there. And I did send an email out yesterday for the non-qualifiers. So those students who are on that list are students who do not, I repeat, do not. I say this every time, but somehow some of those kids end up with wristbands. The other thing that we're going to do is, I know some kids were asking if they could bring blankets to watch, to have during the movie. We're not going to allow that, but what we are going to do is we are going to have a free pajama day for those students who qualified. All right? And the way we're going to know if you qualified is by having your wristband. So if there are any of you who are going to try to beat the system and wear pajamas, and if you don't have a wristband, you're going to get dress coded, all right? So we're going to do this for those students that qualified. 7th grade, you're going to be going down 8 o'clock, 8 to 10. 6th grade, 10:15 to 12:15. And then 8th graders, you'll have the last viewing of the day, 12:30 to 2:30. We will have a intermission about an hour through the film. So please, if you have to use the restroom before the movie starts, do that, because we really don't want students going in and out with the door shutting once the movie starts, all right? It's just a headache. So again, we will have an intermission for you to use the restroom. Please do not bring any food or drink into the auditorium, all right? Other than that, it's unfortunate that some kids did not qualify. There's always the next quarter, which we've started, we're 2 weeks into. Do the right thing. Don't get red carded or yellow carded. Get to class on time, and maybe you'll qualify for our big ice cream event for quarter 3. All right? One thing I want to discuss with everybody is, I know on Wednesday, most classes during 4th hour spent time with the ALICE training, and I know maybe some classes worked on that yesterday, and maybe some are going to be doing it today. But on the heels of that, I'm getting reports that some students are letting in students in the doors other than the main doors of the building, all right, which is in the center of the building. Students, I don't care if it's your friend or whatever, especially down by the art room, by Miss Asher's room, nobody is to be opening those doors to let anybody in the building, all right? We've been talking about, people entering the building that shouldn't be here. That's one of the ways that can happen. If you accidentally, or if you open that door, and that door doesn't shut all the way, you're allowing somebody to enter there who might not, is not supposed to be in the building. All right? So again, do not open the doors by Miss Barton's room or Miss Asher's while school is in session, or even before the school day starts. All right? If anybody needs to enter the building, you enter the doors in the center of the building by the main office. All right? That's serious stuff, folks. Let's have a great day, everybody, and let's finish the week the right way.
That's all for today. Have a fantastic Friday.
Now let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.